Okay, so this is our example question. Now our aim is to expand the brackets. Expand the brackets means we want to get rid of these brackets that are currently in the question. So what we need to do is we need to first do 3 times 2x, and then we do 3 times 5. Now I'm gonna do the first part first, which is 3 times 2x, which gives us 6x. And the second part is 3 times plus 5, which is plus 3 times plus 5 is plus 15. And that's the first question done. Now another question could be, let's say this, for example. So yeah, the question could say also for this question, expand the brackets. Now if we're expanding the brackets for this question, what we can do is 5 times 3x, just like the previous question. And then we do 5 times 10. It's just that simple. So we do 5 times 3x. Now to do this we do 5 times 3 first, which is 15. And then we write our x. And then we do 5 times minus 10. You lot should know that 5 times 10 is 50, but because there's a minus we need to write minus 50. You should also know that there's a negative here because a positive number times a negative number is always a negative number. So I write here positive times negative equals negative, in case you didn't know. So another example could be, let's say 9x bracket, this one's a bit harder, so 3x plus 7x squared. So another question could say expand the brackets. So what we do is we do 9x times 3x, and then we do 9x times 7x squared, just like the ones above. I just use a different notation just to show you that it's the same thing as I was doing the first time. I just did it with arrows this time, just to, you know, make it, I don't know, different in case you didn't understand it the first time. So what we do is we do 9x times 3x. So we're going to do 9x times 3x. Before we start, we first have to do the number times the number. So 9 times 3 gives us 27. And then we do x times x, which is x squared. Afterwards, we do 9x again times 7x squared. Now, before we do the letters, we first have to multiply the numbers. So we need to do 9 times plus 7. Now, 9 times plus 7 is plus 63. And then we know that x times x squared is x cubed, so we write x cubed. And that's the last question. Now I'll give you a really hard question just to see if you can do these questions. If you get this one right, then you're good to go, basically. Okay, so it's a bit more tricky. Now pause the video, try this one out yourself, see if you can get this one right. If you do, good job. If you don't, then maybe do the other example questions again, and it should help you. So let's do this one first. So we do minus 3 times 1, which gives us minus 3. So we've done minus 3 times the 1 here. And now we're doing x times x squared, which gives us x cubed. Done. Now we do minus 3x times minus 7. Now we need to be a bit careful because we have a negative here and we have a negative here. When we multiply them together we get a positive. We then do 3 times 7, which gives us 21. And then because there was an x in this 3x, we write x.